Good morning, everybody. It's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. It is lovely to have you here, especially seeing as I haven't been here for a while. So if you're returning, thank you. So today I have got on my desk things that have been sitting around waiting to be sorted or used or finished or whatever. So I just thought I'd just come on and do a quick video using up some bits. So I vaguely remember doing this, but I don't know how long ago or you know what I was going to go on and do with it. Can't for the life of me remember it. I'm thinking it might have been a scrap box journal, because, or a use it up journal, because there are, you know, it looks like a scrappy journal to me, but you know, it's far from finished. It's got this sitting with it, which I think is a coffee dyed it's from a pad that you have on your desk, you know, an organising, that's it, an organising to-do pad. So I thought that might make some nice tip outs. And then I've not been through this, but this, it looks like, what does it look like? So they say fall and winter embellish, so they're tags. I don't know why they need to be fall and winter. Let's have a look. They're probably just darker, and yeah, they're just darker. They don't need to be fall and winter. They're just, what's the word? Distressed. Okay, so we could embellish some of those. I've obviously done this packet. These look like they're masterboards, and I've cut them up and sewn around them. Yeah, they probably need an embellishment on them, just one sort of something, because they are quite well, some of them don't need anything, do they? They're quite full on. So yeah, we'll have a look at those. What's this? Now some of this stuff might need to go into the scrap box. What's that? Just a cotton. Get rid of that. That is a Franken piece of paper. Maybe we can put that in there. Just folded over pieces of white card. Now I am doing things with card at the moment in my weekend videos when I get to them, so I'll put those in the scrap box for now. This is one of my favourites. I kind of need to use this, don't I? Yeah, let's put that in this little journal here. So these are all like tucks and page edge decorations and things that I made last time. So let's put a little pile of things and that and that we're going to put in here, and that's what we'll do. We'll work on this in a moment. Just let me have a little deeper dig. So these are all like tag bases. So this looks like it might have been a to-do. That's a teeny one that needs backing. All right, these are being backed and not cut out. Right, so in the, that's a tag ready done, so we'll use that. They look like that. They still need something doing to them. Oh, you're interesting, so we'll put you in there. And you. Oh, now then, we're getting to all sorts of interesting things in here. Oh, fussy cuts. It just looks like it's just become a dumping, so let's not dig any deeper for now. Let's put those back. So I want embellishments on there. Those are waiting to be finished, so I'll put those and that one in there. But these I will just quickly, if you'd like to keep me company, cut down, because that will be a job well done. And I'll get some embellishments out and put some embellishments on some of them, and then we'll get onto that little journal and get some stuff put in it. So I'll feel like I've accomplished something then by the end of this video, or well on the way to have accomplished. I don't know that I actually have. So I have been up, I'm on my second cup of coffee. I've taken Neil one in bed, so he reads the papers on his phone, as it were. It's his first morning off, so Simba let us sleep, well, 7:30 this morning, which is pretty good for him. So yes, I'm thankful for that. I'm feeling well rested. So yeah, I'll just leave them two in there. He's gone back now to Neil. He's had a mad half an hour, but I've calmed him down with food. Bad mother. And yeah, he's gone to have a cuddle with his dad while he reads the paper. So I've got, I don't know, maybe an hour if I'm lucky, but perhaps not. Peace. So before the day begins as well, because as always there's a lot going on. Just life suddenly got hectic, always thousands of things to do. So not all bad things, some good things, some medical things, but some fun things. So last time I spoke to you was think it was over a week ago now. Now I went to my Slimming World Club and lost £2 this week, so I'm really pleased with that, because I know sooner or later I won't keep losing those amounts. So every time it's a good one like that, I'm happy. So yeah, health that way is doing good. The wind, oh my goodness me. So is it storm? Can I say it? So this is the UK, mainly Ireland and Scotland actually, but we've suffered with it as well. I want to say Irwin, but I might be wrong. It's a strangely spelt. It doesn't sound in English how it's spelt. So anyway, a storm. I think it's just about over now. In fact, as I look out the window, it's absolutely beautiful sunshine here in the UK. But it has been cold because yeah, I've been out with the cat and to the dustbin, and let's punch some holes in these. Yeah, it's cold, but it is early. We're looking at like 9 o'clock in the morning. Maybe half. No, it's not 1:30. Maybe about 9 in the morning. And yeah, it's not quite big enough for the hole, so I'm going to have to ink or something. I wonder if this is where those distress crayons will come in, because my ink daubers are a bit fat for this kind of job. Let's see. But yeah, that storm, and I know a lot of people in Ireland definitely. Oh, and I think in Scotland, I saw a headline but didn't read it, that somebody somewhere in the UK, you know, that includes Scotland and Scotland and Ireland, have lost their life. So that's not good, is it? But it's made, well, I think that's what it is, made the cat crazy, absolutely crazy. Now I did get my towels and my bathroom rug washed and put them on the line with about, I know I was crazy, I was the only person with washing out, but I put about 50, bit of an exaggeration, about 50 pegs, a lot of pegs all the way across, because it's dry, just really, really crazily windy. And that probably needs rubbing, and I don't want to do it with my finger. Let's have a look. Yeah, but it dried them, really thick terry towels, so they had a really good blow. So yeah, I was really pleased with that. But yeah, I'm glad the storm's over. Hope you guys in the UK are fine and haven't suffered. It is a bit of a faff, this, but I don't particularly like that white ring that's left behind. Now doesn't really matter on the back because there isn't one. I often put the ring reinforcers around to hide it, or you could just put another piece of paper on the top, couldn't you? I'm not going to do the back because the back looks all right. It's just the holes are bigger than my punch. Right, so that, I know that seems a little job, but it's a big job to me, because it's a pile moving on, if you like. If that makes sense. Oh dear, look, I've got that pen all over here. I am going to have a deep cleaning here. I'm still debating whether to bring you along. Oh, look, those aren't punching as well. Look. Whether to bring you along with me when I do it, or to just do it and then show you afterwards. I'll see. I might film some of it, but not all of it. Right, let's use some of these florals on these ones that I've said are wintry. Right, these are very thin. Oh, some lush ones there. Let's start at the top. And I don't think cut those out, because they are literally just paper thin. So I'll probably stick something over those. Maybe some, yeah, maybe a tab. Oh, let's put some tabs on them. Let's have a look. I see one here, just sitting here. You're not the right one, are you? Oh, I don't know. I don't dislike that, but where are my tabs? I can't see because I've got a light blinding me. Oh, I can't see because they just sat there staring straight at me. Yeah, I've got some of these smaller ones. Let's try some of these and some plainer. Oh, these silver, quite out of silver card. Yeah, they're nice. Let's do that then. So, yeah, it's a faffing about video, isn't it? But these are the jobs that need to be done, so I might as well turn the camera on and chatter away to you while I'm doing it. There's nothing, no tutorial or anything like that. Nothing to see here. Oops, gosh. So yeah, I say I haven't been in my room. I have been slowly. Ooh, that's not easy to get in the centre. Moving bits out. So I've got a lot of old books, but they take a lot of room up. And although I do like to look at them, they take a lot of room up. You know, while I'm not actually using them. I've not removed them all, but I've taken about 6 or 7. That doesn't sound many, does it? But they're really big books, and put them in a bag, and I'm just going to store them. I haven't decided yet whether to store them in the attic or in the greenhouse now that the weather is, well, it's had its worst. Touch wood, gosh, because we can have bad weather now, but it's not damp all the time. It's only on a night, so yeah, probably in the attic anyway for a while, and then you know, it's left me a bit of space because I'm thinking about moving things around in here. I really want to get my second sewing machine in here, and at the moment, because it's on my kitchen table, which means the kitchen just doesn't look right. It's yeah, there's no way at the moment I will fit it in here, and because it's at the kitchen table, I'm not using it so much now either. Now the novelty of it being new, I don't like where it's situated, so oops, I don't know, I can't think of an easy way to do this. My brains, I suppose I could stick the back and then, yeah, that might be an idea. Anyway, they're done now. Don't think there's any more like that. You made a mess of those, Denise. Whoops. So yeah, we're going for our normal Neil's Day Off coffee, and then we're going to pick up a bracelet for him that needed an extra link put in it, and have a look round a small town, the charity shops and things. I'll show you if I get anything, but I'm not particularly looking for anything. Let me just have a sip of my coffee. Like I say, second one this morning, but yeah, and I'm just thinking some florals on here to lighten them up a bit. So because I've got a load more flowery things waiting to go in this drawer, so let's love a rose. Yeah, so let's just make it simple with a rose and maybe a label at the bottom. These want something quite bright. And I've got these Tim Holtz ones that I've had a while. That one's too big. No, I don't like the way it stands out. Oh, butterfly in there. Yeah, you're rather nice. Seeing as you were there. See, that doesn't look like winter now, does it? Don't like that one. Oh, excuse me, hiccuping. That's my coffee making itself known. No, don't like the colours of those together. Ooh. Might just have that one with a... Oh, that's nice. A what? Where's the glue? A label. So I'm just going to go labels. Am I going to leave that white on there? Didn't cut that very well, did I? Just round the leaf. That's it. Let's try not to think too much about it and just pretty them up. I'm wondering if to just put small, I'll put that up in air a bit and a label underneath it. Small labels on them like the ones in my mini tin. Let's have a look. Try them and see. I think just the sheer amount of stuff in here has now given me crafting paralysis a little bit. Come on, glue. That can happen, can't it? I I used to love loads and loads of stuff around me for inspiration, but these days, and we do change, I think, you know, you evolve as you're crafting. These days I'm craving simplicity around me, and we're a long way from that. So, you know, I wouldn't like it completely and utterly, you know, bare. Ooh. Should have put that under, shouldn't I? I'll put them in the lid so they don't get lost on my table. That's nice. That would have been nice under that rose. See, this is why you should put things down before you glue. No, it's too late. I'll save it for another one with a rose, that, because I like it. What have we got here? That's nice. Just on a side angle. Movie ticket. Roses in a movie. How about that? So what do we want on that butterfly one? I don't know where these are from. I wonder if these are... I know the bottom ones are from... Yes. Oh, I'm going to give up because I can't think of anybody's name. I'm wondering if they're from Tanya. The bottom ones are from... Gosh, I was only answering your message yesterday as well. I'll give up because the more I think, the more it eludes me. I'll when it comes to me, I'll say it. I don't even know what I'm looking for. That's a nice one. Kindness. Okay. I like the size of that one, I like the colour of that one. Let's go with the journal one. Oh, it's annoying me now that I can't think of your name. I know you. Weasel? Hooverian Weasel? Oh, goodness me. It's worrying, isn't it? Do you think it's worrying when you can't think of something? I mean, I'm just going to have it floating. I normally like things to touch each other, but for some reason I'm liking the space in there. Okay, 3. Right, let's put some of this away because this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I just wanted to get some of them moved on now. Of course, I could sit here for 3 hours probably and do all those, and I probably should, but let's move them onto the done pile. Let's get on with this little journal. Oh my goodness me. So it's Flower Fairy journal, so I probably want those back. What do I want on the front of it? Where have they gone? I thought I'd just put them back up there, but they're not there. How weird was that? I went like that, didn't I? I've put them somewhere they shouldn't be. Help! I'm definitely losing my marbles. In fact, I think I've lost them. What did I do with that little tin? I had it in my hand 30 seconds ago. Definitely lost the plot. Okay, I give up. I've got another drawer here of words. Excuse the noise. Oh, you don't fit in there. No, I definitely have lost the plot this morning. So wonderful. Oh, I love that. Let's have that on it. It was Happy Mail. I can't think who from. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I do like it. I've been looking for somewhere to use that. Oh, do I want some lace behind it? Or something. What have I got here? Let's use bits off the tray. That might just be it. Or do I just want a piece of that behind it? Or just a piece of that. It's more of a scrappy, isn't it? So let's have a piece of this coffee dyed cotton. Just take this end bit off here where it's going a bit out of shape in big style. That was still too big. Let's move this Yeah, a little bit, because I don't mind it hanging over the, oh gosh, you're hoping. Don't mind it hanging over the edge of the cover, but I don't want it to be in the way. Eek. What have I done? Well, what have you done? I've given it some personality, that's what I've done. I'm just wondering if I might like a bit of this under it, but I don't like that very straight top there. Oops. It's quite bulky, but I like it. So it's going to be Fabri-Tac now. I think what I will do is stick the lace on this and let it dry. And then when I've finished in the book, because obviously I won't be able to do anything in it when this is stuck on it, at the very end, remind me, come on, at the very end I will stick it on the front. I think looking at it, I would also like some lace on the edge, the binding. Again, we'll do that at the end. I've done that without looking at it. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. Okay, so that's going to finish. Whoops, finish the front off. Let's put some lids on. How long have I been on? Not too long. There we go. Of course, I've got to get you uploaded before I go out because the phone, because I film on my phone and upload on my phone. It when I take it with me. Just thinking I might like to cover that, give it a bit of strength. It's a nice pocket, isn't it? What might I like to cover it in? This? No, something a bit stronger. So I have got here some papers that I've been printing out. Just bear with me. Oh, got one there, the purple from the printer. It's a lovely new kit from Tanya there called The Lakes. Have you seen it? That doesn't really go with the red, does it? That isn't it. This. I've been using up some of my printing because, yeah, I've reduced my. Look at it. I won't go through and show you it, but that's what I've been printing. Look at that, gorgeous. Yeah, can't wait to use that, but it's in line. It's that red there that's throwing me a bit. Well, let me just drag down what I'm looking through and then. Oh, that might be nice. Oh yeah, I found a couple now. I just needed to bring them to me. I think they might both be Tina's. I like that one. I like that pocket. So let's. I'm not bothered about it being edge to edge, so I'm happy to see some of that lovely craft envelope. Otherwise, I might as well have just used a white one, hadn't I? So no pressure with this one. It doesn't have to be the perfect size. In fact, that's going to be cut out of it, isn't it? Let's see how much of it I can keep. Yeah. And how straight I can cut. I don't think it will matter because, like I say, some of it's been cut out. Let's just take that off. Okay. Where did that? Oh, I was going to say, where did that come from? So, I want some of the top now. Let's have that. This folded over here. Roughly where I want it. Am I going to ink it? I think I will because it's on white paper. Yeah, just ink the edge ever so slightly. I've got a new drawer to show you somewhere. I'll maybe show you it next video. That I got at the Antiques Centre last weekend. I think we'll be going again tomorrow, so Yeah, now how do I don't know. How do I work out where I want that? I know. What are you telling me? Put it inside, that's it. And draw on it. Where's my pencil? Kind of make sure it's straightish, I guess. Silence for the concentration, as always. Right, let's hope this works. See, my scissors will cut straighter than I drew. Hopefully. You can just about see the line. That's a nice scrappy piece. Right, how are we doing? Didn't quite get the line there. Which is good because there's a bit of pencil showing, so this will cut that off, and then I don't have to find the rubber to rub it out. Oops. Got a bit of getting my new glasses. Did I tell you? Yeah, I told you I was getting new glasses because last time I came on I had a right moan about I was getting old, didn't I? Yeah, so I'm getting them on Thursday, I think. Yeah, Thursday. I'm just going to do a little, nothing too much, but dark inking around there just so that the edge isn't too pristine. It's hard to, you look like you're coming apart, you are. Put this, ooh. That will hold it all down, so I don't need to, just need a bit more off there as well. I don't need to glue it. Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to, I think, fabric tack it, and then I'll just go around the edges with the art glitter, because that craft card envelope will really soak up the glue. So this will just give it time to adhere before it gets soaked in. I want to get to embellishing some pages, so I shall do the front like this. I won't do the back on camera, but I'm going to do the same in the back. Well, not on camera today, I might do it another day. Right, Denise, you won't have too much wriggle time, so wiggle time, whatever. Yeah, like that. I could put some in the back, but I quite like the craft card colour behind. Yeah, and it is going to have something tucked in it. I wondered about a piece of this lovely embossed card because it's quite strong, so it'll go in there quite easily. It's got a tear there, so that would be a good place to trim it down, perhaps. Yeah, so I've even got room for a tab on there, so shall we do that? I had my tabs, didn't I? Yeah, there. I was going to say, have I got any of those long ones? I don't know that pink's really what I want, but it is an Eclectic Journal. It's the only one I've got. And I can ink it. Yeah, let's do it and then ink it. No, let's ink it first, because I won't be able to get those edges. I'll probably be covered in ink, but say that's brought it down a lot. That candy pink, icing pink, what would you call that? that's now mucky pink. Like that darker edge. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, I can see my coffee there getting cold. I'm going to have a real big swig, don't listen. Now when I turn that up, when I turn the volume up, that will sound awful. I apologise. I do drink like a sink when I'm thirsty. I think I quite like it that way, actually. Debossed rather than embossed. I think I might like some washi on there as well. So what have we got? Something that, oops, kind of ties the colours in. That's nice. That's nice. The not in your face one. Oops. Oh, nails. Nails and tapes don't work. Acrylics. Ooh. I'll do a big piece, yeah. They are better since I've had them cut a lot shorter, but ooh. I'm flinging again. So this is me just playing. This is what I do when I'm not filming. Just mess about. This is the fun stuff that I'm back into. Do you have some there as well? Let's. Oops, I think somebody said to me in the comments they've got tons of washi that they don't use. Only for paper edge, page edges, I think you said. So let's start putting random bits of washi in our journals as well. Because I think we do what we see a lot of the time, don't we? I used to when I first started. I'd see somebody do something and think, oh, I haven't done that for ages, I'm going to do that. I still do it to some degree, but I don't watch an awful lot of journaling videos anymore. Right, anyway, I want to get this in as a tip-in, definitely. Let's have some lids on. How am I doing? Oh, I'm going down the hours now. I like this as well. I'm wondering if to put a... What's the word when you... Interactive, that's it. I was going to say when you interact with something. Interactive. Let's make an interactive tipping. Which to me basically means it just pulls out in different directions. I've got a tear there, which I like, but I don't want it to be a weak spot. So let's have some of this. Well, we will if I can open it. Oh yeah. Hey, we're doing well today. Micropore tape this. Oops. Yes, I've got a big bit, but too big's better than too small, I always say. I don't actually, but so I'm going to have it opening out that way. No, let's have it opening out that way. I like the fact that it says inspire in there. Oops, sorry, I nudged the camera. Hey. So what do we want? We want this to flip up. Yeah, let's have this flipping up. So I'm just going to put a little paper, oh no, another word that's escaped me. Hinge. There we go, a little paper hinge on it. Doesn't need to be very big. I want to see where it says statement on there. Oops, it's even smaller now. Oh, are you going to be able to see statement? Just about. Yep, that'll do me. And what am I going to glue it on? Glue it on that piece. Why not? You probably gathered I haven't brought my glue book with me. No, Denise, what are you doing? Uh-oh. It's not going over there, you fool. Don't ask me what I was thinking then. But luckily, my brain kicked in. There we go. That's better. Now you can see that it says statement. That's better. Oh, sticky. Like that. Yep. Okay, so I want to... How we're going to put this in? Are we going to hinge it or just glue it? Let's find a page. I'm not being picky, honest. I don't know. I want to put it. Let's put it on the red one. And shall we put it at a? So it's yeah. So how am I going to do that? Put it this way a bit. So there. Just so I know where to put my glue, really. And I'm going to need a glue page now. Oh, can't reach. Got one. Got room on my desk for that, so let's do it like this. Right, where did I? So I can see, look, where I've glued, where I've drawn to glue there. It is only light paper, so it will be fine with this. I'm just going to put a bit of this on the two corners here. Yeah, like that. So the edges aren't weak. Went too low on that one. It's okay because it's on the glue paper. Yeah. So we've got quite a few layers going on there. Oops. And then I think I'll have some tape here. Let's just have some of this because that's where it is. If you're making a scrappy journal, this is a good time to use your tape up. Sounds like there's movement out there. Is that you? No reply. Maybe I'm hearing things. Sorry if I made you jump, or if you answered me. Yes, it's me. Let's have some different colour down there. Let's have some of this. It looks like it wants using up. Let's see if we can open it. Look at the dirt under my nails. Don't think I'll have white ones again. Because they're my nails are under there. And they take the dye and the whatever when I'm crafting. Then I have to get right down in there with a brush. Right, I can feel it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to open that. Just give me a second. Yeah, I might even struggle with that with my own nails. I can definitely hear somebody moving. I think I've got it. Oh, I have. I did say I was going to be an hour, but yay. Right, and I'm just going to tear that end off where I folded it all up. Let's stick on the glue paper there. Yeah, it's not very sticky now, this, so it definitely needs a helping hand. There we go. For some reason I want the letters going that way. Okay, so let's give it a bit of something to look at. And it's strengthened that page now as well, seeing as I decided to have it hanging over. Okay, let's put some bits inside then. I would actually like to use some of these bits of lace up as well, so let's see what I've got. Sit in here. See if there's anything. Right, your too big for this. No. Oh, you're a stretchy one. I like that. Okay, that's a little bit, that's a little bit. That's too curly. Right, let's see if we can put those on as well. Where was that little pocket? Let's start with this then, because I might put some lace on the bottom of there. That's nice. It's not a really strong one. It is only on paper, but I think it's strong enough for what I'm doing here. It's not a huge journal, so it's not going to get an awful lot of filling. I wonder if the cat's out jumping around and doing stuff. I definitely hear something. Okay. Is that you, Neil? I'm filming. You all ready to go?
It's 10:30.
10:30?
Yes.
It's not.
Yes.
Okay.